Witam serdecznie, z tej strony NetTrend i zapraszam na kolejny odcinek z serii Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, wersja reżyserska. I cóż, lecimy dalej. Muszę tylko popatrzeć, gdzie ja tutaj skończyłem. Mamy tutaj ten save. Najbliższy. Tak, 7. Także to jest to. Także już jesteśmy po tym. No, jak chcemy sobie przypomnieć coś, proszę bardzo. No, a tutaj mamy. Tak, ostatnio byliśmy w Hiszpanii, odkryliśmy ten kielich. Tutaj mamy już tego żandarma, możemy się popytać o jakieś parę rzeczy, może coś nowego, jakiś nowy dialog.
You're back. Me, I have returned. Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again. No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty. On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine. No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover. I must be missing something. You're in uniform. Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer. You've got me convinced. Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Bang! Who or what were you planning to pizzang on? You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris. You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action. People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques. Who? Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques. Bravo, that's very good. Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Żandarm się nudzi po nocach.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway? Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning to despoil the sewers of our fair city. He has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran. Uh-oh. He has pretended to be a jongleur. Wow, is that the time? And an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur? Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Yeah. Co ciekawe. Jedziemy sobie tutaj. Może z nim coś pogadamy sobie jeszcze.
Hello again, father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Tak, to ma chyba jakieś nowe jakiś temat nowy.
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur, but it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Okej, no to zgadzamy się, niech to odczyta nam.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Okej. Możemy się rozejrzeć, tak? No, jakby tylko interfejs dał mi.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell. The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove. Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Hey!
Okej, jakaś kolejna zagadka. Trzy soczewki, trzy elementy soczewki muszą być w odpowiedniej pozycji. Tak. Okej. Coś takiego. Jakiś coś w stylu kalejdoskopu. Okej.
Distortions came sharp.
Okej.
It was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals. A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. MCCC XIV. That's 1314.
Okej. Co, wypolerował już to w końcu?
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The burning man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window, but when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meam lux videbus means?
Let me see. That will be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Serio? Jakiś ty mądry George?
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Teraz ten tutaj chyba, tak?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it, but the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Czekaj, kolejna zagadka. Musimy podświetlić jakieś literki, tak? Czy co? Aha, musimy podświetlić numer wersu biblijnego. Tak, i tam łacińskie liczby, czyli te takie literki. To są rzymskie chyba liczby. Okej. Okej, my stąd będziemy musieli świecić? Nie wiem, o co tutaj dokładnie. Coś rysuje, ale o co chodzi z tym, to nie wiem. Nie? Zaraz zobaczymy jego. Aha, a drugie? Ba. Dobra, bo za dużo tego. Czyli no tutaj mamy psalms, taki i taki. Czemu to jest takie durnowate? Gdybym tylko ja wiedział, jak to się podświetla, no to coś się rysuje w tym. Czyli dokładnie na dotykowe ekrany w DS-ie. Fajnie, ale dalej nie kapuję, jak to się tutaj robi. Mam podświetlać, fajnie. Jakie to jest idiotyczne. Chciałbym zobaczyć w ogóle, jak to się robi. Jak to się w ogóle zaznacza. To jest jakieś dziwne. W taki sposób. Dziwne to trochę.
Psalms 22:21.
Aha, w ten sposób.
But it must have meant something. If I examine the two more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Okej. Już wiem co i jak. Teraz reszta.
John 4:11.
Okej.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Okej. Tu jest chyba jeszcze coś.
Corinthians 14:5. There are no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the de Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Okej. No. Może byś się tak ruszył. Nie to chciałem. Teraz do muzeum chyba z powrotem. Gadamy znowu z Labeno.
Hi, André.
Hello, Georgie.
No, mam jakiś nowy temat, widzę.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Okej. Jakieś nowe te, tak?
Thanks for your help, André.
You're welcome.
Nie, to nie jest mon façon. State Side the Baphomet, to chyba tutaj. Okej. O, jakiś gościu.
Excuse me, could you help me? What is it? I've got a few questions. What does the word Templar suggest to you? Templar? Nothing. Nothing. You're doing a fine job. Merci. I have my professional pride. I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly. It's a natural talent. I'm being sarcastic. I'm being indifferent. You're very good at that as well. Merci. Vive l'indifférence. So, what are you doing here? I am having my break. Yeah, I mean when you finish your break. When I finish my break? An interesting concept, monsieur. You'll probably need to think about it. I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too? Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here? I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person. So what do you know about the excavation? I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but you couldn't be bothered to join. Right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation. What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation? None of them look like archaeologists to me. Do you know what an archaeologist looks like? Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Recollect so still.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Tu jakiś strażnik.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui,
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him. Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
No to się dużo dowiedzieliśmy.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall. There was a telephone on the far wall. The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there. There was a closed door with toilets scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
Serio?
There was a telephone on the far wall. Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Hi, Nico?
Georges,
Nothing yet.
nothing is...
No.
Georges, why are you calling me?
Oh, no reason.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Dobre. Żeby powoli dobrze by było kończyć ten odcinek.
Hi again.
What is it?
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Okej, mamy kluczyk. Dobra, więc zapraszam do następnego odcinka. W następnym odcinku będziemy dalej już kontynuować tutaj naszą przygodę i cóż, na razie, do zobaczenia.